Narcissists operate with an attitude of entitlement. They want to take charge and control everything. They must be the authority. Whenever there are conflicts between you and the narcissists, one of the most common responses of a narcissist is to teach you a lesson. What happens when a narcissist decides to teach you a lesson? Today, you will learn 6 things that will happen when the narcissist decides to teach you a lesson. Number 1. Narcissist gives you the silent treatment. The silent treatment is a popular tool used by narcissists to punish someone who has misbehaved. It is used by narcissists to control the interaction and punish their victims. The silent treatment is a powerful tool for creating changes. As social beings, we crave attention and approval. On the other hand, the narcissist has no desire to connect with others, simply to meet their wants. The narcissist's purpose with the silent treatment is to make you believe you are in the wrong, apologize, and then blame yourself entirely. They have essentially created a situation where you have accepted responsibility. At the same time, they sit back and wait for you to come to them. They can remain under silent treatment for as long as necessary, because the purpose is not to build a connection. The silent treatment can be damaging to relationships for many reasons. One reason is that it disables all communication. When one partner refuses to discuss any issues, things go unresolved. The partner being punished by the silent treatment feels as though their emotions are invalidated, destroying the trust required for a successful relationship. Number 2. Narcissists will gaslight you. Gaslighting is a psychologically manipulative technique used to cause someone to doubt their reality and memory. You're making things up. That never happened. And you're being dramatic are all common gaslighting statements. Narcissists use this gaslighting technique to teach their victims a lesson. When a victim is regularly gaslighted, they develop low self-esteem and emotional dependence on the narcissist. During a gaslighting conflict, they may feel a range of feelings, from uncertainty and rage to frustration, and find themselves running in endless circles both out loud and in their head. This type of back and forth is exhausting and can damage their self-trust. The purpose of gaslighting is to have their victims doubt their perception. Narcissists' goal is to evade accountability while progressively causing you to create an emotional dependence on them. Once you can properly determine when gaslighting is happening, you can start interrupting the cycle. Number 3. Narcissists will verbally, emotionally, and physically abuse you. Narcissistic abuse is emotional abuse in which a narcissist is primarily concerned with themselves and may control their partner's behavior and emotional condition through words and actions. Narcissists may verbally, emotionally, and physically abuse you once they want to get revenge and teach you a lesson. The effects of narcissistic abuse can vary depending on how long the relationship can be tolerated. You can feel as though you've entirely lost track of yourself. As a sort of conditioning, narcissistic abuse can damage your sense of self-worth. You might not feel like the person you were before all of this happened. Many victims of narcissistic abuse fail to recognize themselves in the mirror because they no longer see their actual reflection peering back at them. You can also have trust issues with other individuals and continuously doubt or second-guess yourself. You may begin to believe that you are not good enough or that you contributed to the abuse in the first place. This might lead to guilt and humiliation, preventing you from seeking treatment. You can also have difficulty making decisions. Simple decisions may perplex you, or you may feel unable to make any decisions. Number 4. Narcissists will demand a lot of things from you. Aside from the supply they receive from you, narcissists will demand various things to teach you a lesson. Narcissists must be the best, the most intelligent, and the most capable. They do everything their way. own everything, and have complete power over everyone. Narcissists will go to any length to obtain their desired outcome. They often lack compassion and cannot connect deeply with others, even those closest to them. Narcissists will seek attention and approval. They continuously seek your approval and praise to boost their fragile egos. But no matter how much you provide or give them, they will always want more. A narcissist's need for validation is like a funnel. You pour in encouraging words, and they flow out the other end and disappear. Despite their self-centered, grandiose bragging, narcissists are very insecure and terrified of falling short. No matter how often you tell a narcissist that you love, appreciate, or approve of them, they never feel it's enough. This is because they don't feel anyone can truly love them. Number 5. Narcissists will block you and ignore you on social media. It is common for narcissists to block you on social media once they go into silent treatment, or to teach you a lesson after a heated argument. Narcissists love to play the game where they ignore you and assume you will come running to them to find out what is wrong. Narcissists have this victim mentality, and everything in this world boils down to them being the victim. They never take responsibility for themselves and point fingers at everyone else, or worst, you. Blocking or ignoring is their way of changing the game, looking angry at you and avoiding a conversation with you because you will figure them out and catch them in a lie. They need to buy time and come up with new reasons, and one of their weapons is time. Once a little time has passed, they can more easily accuse you of saying something you never said and shift the sequence of events. While blocking or ignoring you, they may be playing other games such as smearing or cheating on you with something they have already tapped. If you ignore them, they will modify the game and come to you playing like a victim. Narcissists tell you that they are not ignoring you. They were having problems in some other way and that they genuinely needed you, but you were ignoring them. They will then expect an apology. Then they go around making the apology publicly and telling everyone how they got you to apologize for everything you did wrong. Number 6. Narcissists will use projection or blame shifting. Narcissists will call you out and teach you a lesson using projection or blame shifting. Any blame you throw on a narcissist is projected back onto you. If they're upset, they'll redirect the accusation and blame it on you. When the narcissist begins to lose control and their image of superiority and grandiosity is threatened, they will blame shift. Projection is how they reveal who they are and what they are doing. Narcissists expose who they are and what they're doing through the process of projection. They refer to you as what you are through projection. They accuse you of carrying out their planned action. Narcissists don't want to cope with the uncomfortable emotions, so they will dump it all on you. They project it onto you to avoid having to deal with their shame. When the narcissist projects these things onto you and you don't take it personally, you'll be able to recognize, nope, that's not me. So you'll be able to laugh about that. You'll be able to let it go and understand it's not personal. Understand your identity. Be confident in your abilities. Be firm in claiming your reality so the narcissist can't get away with the projection. It's challenging to be in a relationship with a narcissist. Despite your best efforts, the narcissist sees everything as your fault, and you are to blame for anything that does not go as planned. Every heated argument, conflict, and disagreement is an opportunity for a narcissist to teach you a lesson that will invalidate your feelings and frequently cause you to doubt anything. Every time a narcissist gives you a study, he or she destroys your inner being even more. Do you know a narcissistic person? How do you stand against them? Comment down below.